In this video, we will be studying the concept of supply. Again, a next topic of your third unit. What is supply? Let us relate this whole of the concept of supply to the concept of demand we did in the previous unit. This whole chapter of supply is opposite to the chapter of demand. What we did in demand, like what is demand schedule, market demand schedule, individual demand schedule, and then your demand curves. Okay, the same. Then price elasticity of demand, factors affecting demand. All the things that we covered in the demand chapter, we will be covering in the supply chapter. All the things like what is supply, the supply schedule, supply curve, law of supply, price elasticity of supply. So everything that we did in demand is similar, is opposite to what we will be doing in supply. All the laws are opposite, and let's see how. If you did one of the chapter, you will be able, you don't have to go through the second chapter. You will be easily able to understand what you have to write in the supply if you get a question from supply or demand. Right. So concept of supply. See, as a producer, how much quantity of commodity you are willing to sell. That completely depends on the price. Right? So, if the price of a commodity is higher, as a consumer, you will be willing to sell higher. And if the price is lower, as a producer, you will be expecting a rise in the price in future, so you will be supplying lower units of the commodity. So there is a positive relationship between the price and the units supplied. So what actually a supply is? Supply of a commodity refers to the various amount of a commodity that the producer are willing to sell at different possible prices of that commodity at a point of time. So whatever your producer is willing to sell at the various prices, your units of output, that is the supply, right? Supply and the quantity supplied. In the demand, we did demand and the quantity demanded. In this, we will be studying supply and quantity supplied. So see, there is difference between the supply and the quantity supplied. So first, we'll understand what is quantity supplied. It refers to a specific quantity of a commodity that the producers are ready to sell at a specific price of that commodity, right? See, let's say the price is 10, a consumer price is 10, the units supplied is let's say 200. The price becomes 15, it becomes 250, then 20, it becomes let's say 350. So A, B, C. So this A, B and C combinations is the quantity supplied. Like the specific price is 10 rupees. The unit supplied is 200. This is the quantity supplied of A combination. Likewise, this is also the quantity supplied. This is a specific price and this is a specific unit supplied. Right? Again, this is a quantity supplied. This is a specific price and this is the quantity supplied. So these 10 with respect to 200, 15 with respect to 250, 20 with respect to 350, these individuals are the quantity supplied. When you see them as a whole, this is your supply, which is the various units of commodities supplied at the different price levels, right? So quantity supplied I've told you. Now let's see the supply. See in the previous diagram which we have drawn, the schedule, in that I've told you that the specific ones are quantity supplied and the whole, if we take the table, that is your supply. So supply refers to the entire schedule showing various quantities of the commodity offered for sale at different possible prices of the commodity. Now again, the supply is of two types: individual second is market. When for a single producer, for only one producer, your price and the quantity supplied is given, then it is your individual. When for all the producers in the market, your price and quantity supplied is given, then it is for market supply. So this is a very easy difference between an individual supply and the market supply. I hope you have understood the concept of supply. We will be studying more aspects of supply in the coming videos. I hope you like the video. Please download our Scholars Learning app and enjoy the learning experience with us.